What's going on YouTube? This is Rob again, and today we're going to take a look at Mega BLOKS Call of Duty Vulture Attack. Now this is a super basic set in, honestly, if you ask me, it's in a box bigger than it needs to be. It's basically a dog and a flying gun. It's got 59 pieces, and it's going to run you about $10 depending on where you find it. I don't know how I feel about that $10 price point, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm going to have to get this open, put it together, and see how it feels in hand before I give that sort of recommendation for or against. But so far, I love the fact that you get a dog, because you can never have enough of those cute little doggies. And this looks like it has some really interesting pieces in it, so I'm very interested to see what actually is going on here. That said, you can see on the back here you get a little clear piece, which is pretty neat to keep the drone in the air. It's got some nice little propellers and whatever you got going on there, and of course the doggy is adorable. So that's really all I have to say about the packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and put this together and we will check it out in just a moment. Okay guys, so here is the Vulture drone as seen in Call of Duty Ghosts, and yeah, we'll get to that in just a second. Let's check out the action figure first, and it's another little Riley the dog. Hey buddy. So another very cute German Shepherd. This one does appear to have white paws rather than the normal. I think the other ones just don't have painted paws, and I don't know if that's to kind of look more like snow, or if that's just a little more, you know, change in the figure itself to make it look like a different dog. Because I've got like 4 or 5 of these now, and so I don't call them Riley anymore. I just have to start naming them other things. But anyway, he's got all the same articulation that you'd expect. The head is on a ball joint and can go down quite a bit. The legs are each individually posable like that, back legs and all that fun stuff, and the tail of course can go up or down when this dude's running away, running scared for his life. The armor and all the little techie bits can of course come off, except for the one on his head, which is kind of a sore point for me, but it, you know, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. And then you can just put that on and have, you know, kind of a regular dog wearing a hat. So there you go. And that's Riley. Here's a little close-up of the junk that comes attached. Yep. So there you go. And onto the drone itself, you do get a little chunk o' land. It's just, you know, a little plate that they use in a lot of the sets, with some nice soft edged bricks, which is always a nice addition to have. You do get a little barrel as well, and this nice clear stalk to kind of keep this thing appearing afloat. And the drone is very simply built. It's just a little twin engine gun, basically. It's remote controlled. It's got a little sighting scope, the gun on the front here. I'm guessing this is like ammo for the weapon, and then of course the engine and everything else is housed right here. The blades do spin, as well as you can adjust the rotors however you like, and it also turns on this axis and can also be moved up or down. So you get some decent articulation out of this set, and it looks really close to the in-game model. It's missing the smiley face sticker, but I totally understand that, because these Call of Duty sets from Mega BLOKS do not have any stickers in them. They're all printed pieces, so I think that may have been just a little bit too much because of the way that this thing is built to try and print that smiley face onto one of these teeny tiny bricks. But yeah, it's a, you know, tiny little set. There's not a whole lot to it. You get some cool little parts though, like these, you know, rotor bits and things that you could use for pretty cool builds of your own. And it's a nice, inexpensive way to get a dog as well. So I mean, for that alone, it's a pretty neat set. I mean, it's really nothing special. But if you're kind of a completist for the line, you'll definitely want to pick this up. And of course, these clear stand pieces are always awesome to have. So it is a pretty neat little parts pack for the price. I think it's around $10. I think I mentioned, but either way, not bad. I'm not blown away or anything, but you know, it's pretty cool. It looks like it's supposed to look like, and it functions the way it ought to. So, I mean, while I think it's really the subject matter that it's just like, okay, yeah, because, you know, for what it's supposed to be, it's great. But if you're not into the Vulture drones, then maybe you're not really concerned about this. But if you want a little Riley dog, and don't want to have to get any of the more expensive sets to pick them up, this is a good, inexpensive way to do so. But yeah, overall, it's good. I don't know what else to say. So that's going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. We got more Mega BLOKS coming as soon as they start showing up in my area. But in the meantime, check out some of my other videos, and definitely you know, hit me up with a like if you feel this video was informative or helpful in any way. And yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.